Have you ever questioned how to handle the sting of criticism without letting it undermine your purpose? Criticism, it is as inevitable as the rising sun. It comes in every form, from every direction, yet it is not something to be feared or shunned. It is, in fact, a tool, a stepping stone that can be leveraged towards the realization of your highest potential, self-actualization. So what is this idea of self-actualization we speak of? It's a state of being, a pinnacle of personal growth where you become the best version of yourself, fulfilling all your talents and capacities. It's a journey, a process, and criticism, believe it or not, is a part of that journey. Whenever someone harshly criticizes your work or your efforts, it's best to not take it personal, but instead to take action despite their negativity. How else do you suppose you are able to achieve self-actualization? Let's delve into this a bit more. Picture yourself standing in front of a mirror. The mirror doesn't judge, it simply reflects. It shows you as you are, not as you wish you to be. Criticism, when received with an open mind, functions in much the same way. It is a mirror reflecting areas of improvement. Now, it's important to note not all criticism is constructive. There will be times when the critique is brutal, even unjust. In such instances, it's crucial not to take it personally. This is not a true reflection of your worth, but rather a reflection of the critic's perspective. Instead of letting it shatter your confidence, use it as fuel. Convert that negativity into action. Let it drive you forward, push you to work harder, and make you strive for better. This, my friends, is the essence of turning criticism into a stepping stone towards self-actualization. Remember, the power lies within you. It's not about what others say or think. It's about how you choose to respond, how you choose to grow. It is not about what is said, but what is overlooked. So when faced with criticism, don't shy away. Welcome it. Embrace it. Turn it into your strength. Criticism is but a tool to sharpen the blade of your determination. But how does one remain unmoved in the face of criticism and keep pushing towards their vision? This question brings us to the heart of an unyielding vision, a vision that stands firm, unwavering, amidst the howling winds of doubt and contrast. This vision isn't a fleeting thought or a passing fancy. It's a deeply held belief, a profound conviction of what you want to achieve, of who you want to become. The vision is the destination, then. Let's take a moment to ponder on these words. You must cleave with a fiery intent to your vision and not be swayed by others, and you must not waver in your endeavors if you wish to see your efforts bear their fruits. What does it mean to cleave with a fiery intent to your vision? It means to hold on to your vision with a passion so intense that it burns brightly, illuminating the path ahead. It's not just about having a vision, but about being so deeply connected to it that you become one with it. You and your vision are then molded into an equal force of disruption, shaking off the views that lead others to lead your own crusade for a meaningful existence. And what about not being swayed by others? This speaks to the importance of having an unwavering belief in oneself. Criticism and negativity will inevitably come your way. People will question your abilities, your decisions, your path. But if you let these opinions sway you, then you're allowing others to steer your ship and determine your course. Remember, it's your vision, it's your ship. You are the captain. And the last part of the quote, you must not waver in your endeavors if you wish to see your efforts bear their fruits. This part emphasizes the importance of resistance, consistency, and resilience. No matter how tough the journey gets, no matter how many obstacles you face, you must keep going. This may lead you into a strange new world filled with new faces and new places, but when has a much-needed change of scenery ever been a burden to the soul? You may find that as you remain genuine and unbothered by it, a phenomena occurs whereby the great and mighty scorns of naysayers no longer has a sting, and even that the naysayers have no words left. Your vision is like a seed. It needs time, patience, and consistent effort to grow. If you stop watering it, if you stop nurturing it, it will wither and die. But if you stay the course, if you keep pushing, keep striving, your efforts will bear fruit. The reward doesn't come to those that accept the will of others, but to those that accept the will of their hearts. The strength of your vision should be the rock against which the waves of criticism crash and break. A strong vision, a steadfast belief in oneself, and an unwavering commitment to one's endeavors are the essential elements for transforming criticism into fuel for your purpose. But what happens when the words of others seem to cloud our vision and dampen our spirit? In this journey of life, we may encounter individuals who may not share our vision or understand our passion. Their words, often cloaked as advice or criticism, can sometimes be a source of discouragement. They may even make us question the value of our dreams and efforts. Know that sometimes the words of others and their intentions can damage us and render our views as bleak and dreary. This is a fact of life. But it's essential to remember this, my friends, that their words and intentions can only damage us if we let them. We must always bear in mind our purpose, our reason for embarking on this journey. This reason, this purpose, is your beacon, your guiding light. It's what you should use to put those opposing things in their proper place, which is beneath you. Indeed, it can be challenging to rise above the noise, to shut out the voices that tell us we can't, we shouldn't, we won't. But it's at these moments, especially at these moments, that we need to dig deep within ourselves. We must find our strength, our resilience, our determination. We must remember our passion, our dreams, our vision. This is what will help us rise above the negativity, the naysayers and all of the doubters prepared with their objections. It's not about proving them wrong, it's about proving ourselves right. It's about staying true to our vision, our dreams, our purpose. Whenever someone harshly criticizes your work or your efforts, it is best to not take it personal, but instead to take action despite their negativity. How else do you suppose you are able to achieve self-actualization? You see, their words, their negativity, it's beneath you. It doesn't define you. It doesn't determine your value or your worth. It doesn't dictate your journey or your destination. The negativity is beneath you, not within you. Let this be your mantra as you continue your work. It is the composition of the very path you tread as an individual with a mind of their own. How does the wisdom of a renowned transcendentalist apply to our journey in handling criticism? In the mid-19th century, a man named Ralph Waldo Emerson emerged as a leading figure in American literature and philosophy. A champion of individualism, he was a strong proponent of the idea that the strength of a person's character is of far greater importance than their circumstances. He once penned a profound thought: what lies before us and what lies behind us are but small matters as to what lies within us. Now, you might be wondering, how does this relate to handling criticism? It's in the essence of this quote that we find our answer. When we face criticism, it's often a reflection of the critic's perspective, their understanding, their experiences, all external factors. And while these external elements may impact us, they are but small matters when compared to the strength, determination and resilience that lies within us. Think about it. The past, with all its failures and criticisms, is behind us. The future, with all its uncertainties and potential outcomes, lies before us. But what truly matters is the present, the here and now, where we have the power to shape our reality, the power to take criticism and transform it into self-righteous purpose. Emerson's wisdom reminds us that we are not defined by the criticism we receive. Rather, we are defined by how we respond to that criticism, how we use it to grow, to improve, to strive towards self-actualization. It's about standing firm in the face of negativity, refusing to yield in our plight and not allowing the words or intentions of others to deter our aims. So the next time you face criticism, remember Emerson's words. Remember that the strength to rise above the noise lies within you, that your resilience and determination are your greatest assets, and that no amount of criticism can deter you from your journey towards success as long as you remain steadfast in your endeavors. Never underestimate the power that lies within you. Well, what are the key takeaways from our journey today? We've navigated the labyrinth of self-actualization, and in doing so, we've learned the value of taking criticism not as a personal affront, but as a catalyst for action. It's a challenging concept, as human nature often prompts us to recoil from negativity. However, to truly achieve self-actualization, we must be open to critique and, more importantly, be willing to use it as a stepping stone to greater heights. Our exploration also brought us to the concept of an unyielding vision. This is not just about having a dream or a goal. It's about unifying your spirit with your vision, undeterred by the opinions of others. It's about an unwavering dedication to your endeavors, a steadfast resolve that will ultimately lead to the fruition of your efforts. We spoke about rising above the noise, about not letting the words and intentions of others cloud our vision or dampen our spirits. It's a difficult task, yes, but not an impossible one. You need to remember your purpose, your reason, and use it as a shield against the negativity. Let it be a reminder that these opposing forces are beneath you, not above. And of course, we delved into the wisdom of Ralph Waldo Emerson. the great transcendentalist, once wrote about the insignificance of what lies before us and behind us when compared to what lies within us. His words resonate strongly, reminding us that our strength, our potential, our essence, they all come from within. If we have the power within ourselves to both affect and to be affected, then surely the spiritual strength is pronounced with our choosing of those matters in every instance and in so much that external factors are but ephemeral. As we conclude this dissected overview, let's take a moment to remember these lessons, to understand that criticism can be a powerful tool, that an unwavering vision is a force to be reckoned with, that we can rise above the noise, and that we have an infinite well of potential within us. Remember, you possess the power to transform criticism into fuel for your purpose, and no unsolicited opinion should deter you from your path to success.